Alright, if you notice what I'm doing is I'm keeping all the reds on one side of the screen. I'm kind of boxing them in. Now, the benefit of this is I'm not letting them get behind me. If I let them behind me, it's going to be problems. And I am very aware of that. So I try to make a line and I keep them on one side of it. I try to keep one piece of cover or a few of my friends in between myself and the pursuing enemy. Now, pursuing enemy, it's either the one I'm pursuing or the one that's pursuing me. Right now, I'm being pursued, so trying to make sure that I keep. And that jump didn't help much. As you can see, I'm hurting, so. But every little bit of damage I can do to him before it takes me out. Now, do you see that big line? Now, I don't want them to push their line forward, so I'm going to go in here and try to snub him in his move. I'm going to take a look at the screen, make sure that they're not pushing, making themselves a threat to the line. I don't want them to have center. The center, now you can push that line forward. See how the line got pushed forward? So I gotta nip that in the bud and turn that around. Or they can turn the game around. We don't need any of that. And that's how you get victories. It's pretty simple. Pretty simple. And yeah, I can do that from the bottom end. Now, the main reason I'm doing it from the bottom end is I'm not exactly sitting with the highest caliber hangers. I'm working on it. I'm keeping my workshop constantly in motion. I try to use the best times available, so normally I would push this one right here, but since it's a limited time, and I'm going to take a look around and see which one I can push this one, but I would be leaving time on the table. So for me, it's smartest to push that one right there. So see, I would push that one into the next. Can't really show you that demonstration at current, but I'll do it in an order of the supply crate. As you can see, I've cleared those. Then I'll look into my either the tasks right here, the workshop, and the chests. I try to clear all of them as soon as possible. Now, I do note alright, that's going to be interesting. I do also note the time left up here and the amount of silver I have. If I have enough silver to start the next upgrade, I'll go ahead and push it forward. If I don't have enough silver to push my next upgrade, I'll let it cook. I'll let it do the slow simmer. Because why force something ahead? You know, yeah, I would get a little bit more damage out of having a weapon, and that would make more sense, except for that extra 49 minutes. Once again, I'm caught into that leaving time on the table. So I might just use that 45 minutes, or 50 minutes as it may be, that extra hour, and build up more silver. Maybe my upgrade won't be a module, which I'm already thinking about doing, because for modules, if you have, I think I have my Griffin and my Leo are the highest rank. Well, let's look at the Griffin. Well, see, I'm looking at the modules, and I see I can put up to 3 modules here. Well, I've got 5 slots. That means I need up to 15 of that module and 15 of this module. Now, why wait until it's necessary? But I'm looking at the cash. I need 3 million to do that. And I could start that one immediately to take advantage of that time boost, because right now it's taking me half the amount of time. So time saved is money. Time is money. We all know these things. So pay attention to your money. Pay attention to the specials that they have and are currently running, and what you're going to need down the line. You know, see, if you can predict what you're going to need, you can make best use of things like the workshop. You know, a glory. Why am I pushing heavy? Because look at this lineup. There's 1 heavy. I could use heavy. Why am I pushing the glory? A couple different reasons. A, do you see the amount of parts being given right here? Well, the parts versus the amount you're spending. Glory's been out for a while, so it's been degraded till you get a lot more parts, and it's a cheaper weapon to produce. So that's a weapon I can get onto my line faster. And Glory has just received a buff. Now I know I can see how the game shifts and moves. So I had started my Glory push a little before the buff came out. You know, I knew that these were going to get reevaluated and fixed, because they're overlooked and they're useful. You know, my next move, you know,